Hi, welcome to Faded Mystic Living. So this is gonna be a remainder of the month, what's new coming towards you type of thing. I feel like the residual past energies keep coming through, which is to be expected sometimes, but I'm feeling like it's like the last bits of like, older energies hanging on. So let's just get to the new, which you're in the muse of materials energy, which is, you know, to me, it's giving me the energy of manifestation, not just in relation to money, but just in, excuse me, general to like positive energy, positive people, positive things. You're attracting all good to you. Obviously, with the energy that is really high vibration or that healing energy or just being genuinely happy, it can attract all kinds of people, places, and things. But more so than anything, I do feel like you're attracting a lot of blessings to you based on your energy with the magician here on the bottom. So yeah, what new opportunities are coming the collective energy's way? Because this is for everybody, everybody. And again, if I don't say it's for a specific sign or element or whatever, assume it's for everybody because, you know, I don't really like to repeat myself. I will when necessary, but yeah, I was saying, it was a lot of distractions too, like not just in the video, just in general lately. So I've been trying to make sure I'm doing the same thing I tell other people to do. Look, if I ain't already accomplished it or I'm not actively taking steps or something, I'm not gonna suggest to anybody else to do it. But that's just me. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, like you in your bag. You are really focused on career and money right now. I don't even think it's necessarily primarily money. I just feel like whatever you're focused on, it's like you're focused on success and achieving, overcoming, accomplishing, like all of those positive things. I feel like you're focused on, and naturally, you know that when you're in that type of energy and you have these type of goals to do better, have more, be, you know what I'm saying? It's like you know that naturally you're going to attract the hair money as well. Yeah, I could definitely feel again, like I mentioned in the weekly reading, a big employment promotion, either whether it's within your own company or a new one. I feel like whatever position you are about to be offered, because I said by the end of the month is what we're looking into, you will be one or two levels up from the position you're in now. Definitely managerial type of role, or you're about to be the head of a department or a head of something, or you have your own business and you're really, starting to roll in that money. Yeah, a lot of income on the way to you. A big increase in income for sure. Let's see, and this is the devil. Yeah, you are very thorough. Magician on the bottom again. You're very thorough whenever you read over contracts, because you know, Capricorn, the devil is the ruler of contracts, and those contracts in and out. It's like, so if you're getting a new job opportunity, which I do feel like is on the way, a couple different offers too, from two different companies or two different work opportunities that you're going towards. Either way, yeah, it's like you thoroughly read every bit of a contract before you actually sign it, which is what you're supposed to do. We all should be doing that. And it's like, with you doing that and being so thorough and being able to understand the legalities, and what all these things in these contracts means, it's like really push you a few levels up ahead of the rest. Like, I don't feel like certain employers, if this is you for another company or even a potential business partner, I feel like they don't realize how smart you are until you read over that contract and you start asking questions about what you read in the contract. So it's like, oh yeah, this this not the one we could pull stuff on, so we better just make sure we get the right contract. Matter of fact, let me see this contract real quick. I feel like somebody like offers you something, and then when they realize you know exactly what's going on, or whatever is being offered is not up to your liking, or there's a little something in there that seems a little off and you ain't with it, it's like they take it back and they come back with a better offer. Like, I mean, they was doing right by you for the most part, but it was something in there that was like giving them a little bit more than they really needed. I don't know, something about that. The percentages is off. Like, they getting a little more than you. You getting 40, they getting 60. I think not. I think not. I'm the talent is what I'm hearing. Uh-oh, so this can be that music stuff. I'm just saying. I don't really know. I'm just saying. It's like, I'm the artist, I'm the talent, I'm the one doing all the work. Why would you get more? This also could make me feel like if you had like a to get an attorney for something too, it's giving me them vibes too. It's like, a lot of days now it's very hard to find a law firm that wants under 30 to 40% these days. So it's like someone debating back and forth with their attorneys, like, why would you feel like you need to be getting this much percentage? I'm the one that got hurt. You know what I'm saying? If this is like a car accident type of thing, you got a lawsuit open or whatever. Attorneys are handling it for you, but anyway. But yeah, you read these contracts well, you understand well, and once you read through, you'll see what you need to see. You'll do what you need to do, whether it's continue working with them and getting a better offer that is to your liking, or you'll take your services elsewhere, is what I'm hearing. So somebody might be leaving their company, their label, their partnership, their business, whatever. Or if this is a relationship, Queen of Pentacles, you know your worth. You know that you're a woman of good quality. You're a great mother. You're a great friend. You're a great wife. You're a great lover. You're a great leader. You're smart. You know what I'm saying? You can handle all kinds of things. Multitask very well. You do it all. So it's like, if you can't see that I'm all of this and more, and all that you need, then I'm going to go ahead on and take my services elsewhere, okay? To someone who will love and appreciate me, okay? That's what's going on. Just let me do it for y'all. Let me say it for y'all. I got y'all. 4 wands on the bottom. I can't stop looking at it. Okay. So yeah, you're coming into it. If you're not there, you're coming into full stability, like within yourself more than anything. And then of course, because you're like aligning with yourself, like really honing into who you truly are to your core, standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, all of that good energy is bringing all this money in here, because we Pentacles 2 out of 3 right now. So, and the devil is like, I done seen it all, I done heard it all, generally speaking, we know, but it's like, can't nothing get past me. I done seen all the toxicity there is, and I could peep game from a few blocks away, a few miles away. So don't come over here with it. Strength energy. I'm too strong for you. I'm too strong. Why did I hear that? Are you too strong for somebody? But we talking about new stuff. See what I'm saying? That lingering energy is like, someone want to hold you back, but I mean, you can't really hold anybody back that can tame the lion. It's very hard to do if, you taming beastesses is out here, what can they do with you? Not a damn thing. 5 of Swords. Interesting. It's giving me 5 of Cups too. With the 5 of Swords, it's like, you're letting go to find balance. You're letting go of whatever don't serve you, whatever don't keep you in this good, positive, uplifting energy. 3 of Cups on the bottom. I'm gonna shuffle a couple times and then let it be. But yeah, some reconciliation. Somebody want to reconcile, but again, we're focused on new energy here, because if we're talking about a person, they had their chance. If we're talking about an old job, they had their chance. If we're talking about an old friend, they had their chance. If we're talking about family members who's just toxic as crap, and they had their chance. You're moving on. That's why the strength energy is out here. Like you're done with it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, like we had said. Well, music voices. Misa Swords, you're in nothing but clarity and truth. Like you got all the clarity and truth you needed about whatever situations from the past, and that's why you're done. And I feel like people be crying and everything, but that's their problem. Misa Swords energy. You're walking in your truth. You are the truth. You're living in your truth, and you don't want nothing or no one around you that ain't nothing but the truth. Basically. Basically. So it's like I feel like you're fighting for your peace, fighting for your freedom, so to speak, like freedom of like toxicity and negative people and people that want to take from you only and don't wish you well, hating on you on the low and all that stuff like that. You know, I'm starting to get those. Let's see. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Because I feel like you're being led, divinely led by that, for that purpose. Like right here, this is the way to go. I feel like it kind of looks like the moon and the sun behind her, but it's making me feel like you're being led by God. Like you're at the same level of like trying to figure out how to explain. Well, vibration wise, let's just say vibration wise, you're at the same level of just like the sun. True happiness, healing, growth. And you know, sometimes people think when you're like healing or you're healed or you're happy, like genuinely happy, sometimes they think that means like everything's perfect or you don't have any obstacles or there's nothing going on. It doesn't mean that. It just means to your core of where you are, you're like, you're good, you're happy, you're at peace, you're content with yourself, you love yourself, you know. You know, things still be going on. Things still be going on, but it doesn't mean it affects what you feel at your core either. Just because you know you have some little obstacles here and there. Everything about to get so good for quite a while. Like things are about to get so good for you. It's gonna be a little scary. Look at her, just taking off. Like I feel like a lot of things are about to take off. A lot of things are about to progress for you, speed up for you. So if you're like job hunting and you aren't getting no callbacks, you're about to get a lot of calls soon. Or even if you're not looking to date per se, I feel like you're about to start getting a lot of options. You're about to start meeting a lot of people. If you want a new friends, you're about to start meeting new people like in random places that, you know, vibe with you, that are on your vibration. You just leveled up, basically, that's what I heard. You just leveled up energetically, so therefore it's about to match up into 3D. Let's see. So the Muse of materials, which is like Muse of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Pentacles, Strength again. Yeah, you're balancing out your money, right? Balancing out your money, your stability in general, anything money related, finance related. It's balancing out with you soon. And and I'm feeling like with the strength twice. I mean, uh, we'll just hold off on that for a second. We already know what it is, okay? We know what it is. But Justice, Six of Pentacles, Strength. I feel like this is like, it's literally clear and straightforward to me. It's just like you're on your path, you're on the right, wherever you are now, whatever you're dealing with now, whatever you're going through now, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, is what you're supposed to be doing now. You're right on time. I keep hearing, because I don't know if you feel like it's like I was just saying a while ago, you might think things are like kind of moving slow for you. You're not really getting the feedback you want or callbacks you want for jobs or things like that. It's like, or you feel like you keep missing opportunities, or you're not being recognized the way you need to on these applications and stuff like that. It's like you're about to be put to the forefront moving forward. And I feel like, again, things are going to be moving so well for like, and I'm feeling for months, for the next few months, things will be going so well. It doesn't mean things ain't going to come about, but nothing's going to throw you out of this energy, nothing, unless you allow, nothing's going to throw you off your path. It's like you're so strong, like, it's like you doubled up in strength in a sense with the two strengths out here like this. It's like maybe some things that, you know, the average person heals from. It's like, and yes, it makes you stronger. It's like you got stronger than even the average person. Like, I don't know, you know. And if you about it ranked up like that for real, you leveled up on them ancestors is what you had did. If you defeated somebody or something spiritually, you know, I mean, shoot, you know, we collects around here. Oh, it's part of the contract. But anyway, that's another time and another place for another day. Ain't nothing or nobody holding you back. I feel like you're gonna be going for a lot more opportunities too. Like maybe trying new things out, things you wouldn't normally usually do. You'll start new like ideas and maybe things you might not would have thought you would do before, or things you might have been more scared to do in the past. It's like you're gonna just take a risk and do it. It'll work out in your favor just because you tried and you believed in yourself, and you know you're in this positive energy of success and succeeding and accomplishing things and meeting goals. It's like it has no choice but to do exactly what you feel, exactly what your energy lines up to. You may be moving soon too. With the Eight of Cups, it's giving me moving energy. With the Fool and Eight of Cups, it's like you picking up and moving out of nowhere. Maybe you weren't even planning to move, and somehow some new opportunity could be work related, by the way, if it's like a transfer or they're willing to pay for your relocation. Yeah, definitely moving soon. Well, tell me a little bit more. Six of Wands. Yeah, that'll be a successful move as well. You'll have enough to move, whether it's from your savings or they'll assist with the relocation, or whoever or whatever is assisting with the relocation. It's like yeah, it'll be a much easier move than your prior moves. Much easier. I feel like you'll find the right people to help you, who ain't trying to get all your money and not overcharge you for these crazy things. But yeah, what else is the Full Eight of Cups real quick? I'm just curious and trying to be nosy. Reminded me of Batman. Is Batman coming to swoop you up in the middle of the night or something? Yeah, now y'all know I'm not going. Now y'all know I'm not going to take all this stuff. Death, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands. Well, obviously you're about to go through some crazy change. I feel like you're about to end up somewhere where you either never thought you would or other people never thought you would, whether it's a physical place or just mentality or your mindset, your behavior, your attitude, but not in a, you know, your attitude. But what? Give me one, please. Just one. For the Full Eight of Cups. What's that? Where they going? And then we're going to get up off of there and stop trying to be so nosy. Grassy. You're going to the money. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to stability, longevity. Going where you can actually build a strong foundation with the strength out here double. Like, you're going to make sure. It's like you're so set on like not making the same mistakes from the past. Like you are like checking these contracts twice. Seven of Pentacles, take it literally or figuratively. You know, you're checking these contracts, you're checking these people out, whoever's coming towards you, whatever. You're making sure you're doing your thorough research, thorough planning, like making sure to have a solid plan in place for whatever your next moves are, so you know, everything can be smooth. You're not rushing and overwhelmed and all that stuff. Yeah, you want to the Mizani. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. As I'm saying that. So, you're going on your journey. You're going on your journey. You know, when you're on that If this is a spiritual journey, because it don't have to be, it could just be everyday life. Okay, it's okay. It's part of everyday life. But if you're on a spiritual journey, it's like, yeah, a lot of times, people be moving about, from here, there, everywhere. One day they might be in this city, the next day they might be in another one. Or, one year they might be in one state, next year they might be in another. It's giving me this energy like, you got to go wherever you need to go, wherever God is leading you to do. And that's what makes me feel like that, of what I was saying earlier with, feel like you're being led by the Son, you're being led by God. Like He's energetically pulling you to where you need to go in the direction you need to. That's why her head is so high up, like in confidence in this card. Like she knows where she's going. In a sense, she can feel where she's going. She just doesn't physically see it yet. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You become the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles on the bottom. As we're talking about the Queen here, of course, he's checking on his Queen. Is this not looking? I mean, we obviously he had a crown in here, but does not look like Batman with the cape and his Batman ears and everything? I'm just saying, is Batman coming to swoop you? I don't know what's going on here. What's the King of Cups? For a while now, it's the King of Pentacles. Is that what's going on? Because you done leveled up. Now you done attracted somebody else on an even higher level is what's going on here. But in your everyday life with yourself, it's like you put down the burdens of people, places, things that just were taking up energy in your space, that was just residual energy that was just left there, and you didn't do anything with it. You get rid of stuff, basically. You might be literally getting rid of stuff out of your home, like a little yard sale type vibe, or just throwing stuff out that you don't need, that you've had for a long time. But yeah, you clearing out a lot of energy energetically is like making room for these blessings on the way. I love it. I like it a lot. Somebody's getting a new home, I heard. Stable foundation. Somewhere you could be long term for a long time if you want to. Wow, Ten of Pentacles on the Ten of Wands. You let it go. You let the burdens go. You're getting all these blessings, love, support, money, guidance. Basically, you're about to be all in all happy all the way around in all areas in your life, with the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Like Eight of Pentacles on the bottom as I'm talking. It's like nothing but money coming in, like new opportunities, success, prosperity, like abundance. And this is long term, like legacy, longevity, retirement. This can lead you into retirement. This will put money away into your retirement. Yeah, Nine of Wands. This is coming very quickly, and we did ask for by the end of October here, so that makes sense. This is coming even as early as this week. Star. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you'll be recognized a lot more by people, places, things, especially employers. Finally, it's like there was like a employer freeze to an extent with some companies. Maybe there's a specific company you want to work for. They had some type of hiring freeze for a while. And now it's like they're starting to feel like they have the money they need to be able to pay some new employees to come in. They also had a lot of company changes going on at the same time too, or with your current job, this could be like a upcoming company change, big change in the work program, or how things are done. Honestly, this is what makes me feel like you're going to be getting a new job opportunity. You'll be leaving the one that you're currently at behind, because it's like, it's too many changes, too many large changes. It's like one day you do this set of things here this way, the next day is completely different, the next day you don't even do it no more, the next day after that they added in a new program and it's something else. Look, ain't nobody got time for that. If you're like me, I'm getting too old for that, so I feel you. Been there, done that. Temperance. Yeah. Balancing out your life, your energy, everything. You have a lot of angelic protection around you. Look at there. Now, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, just you got a lot of angelic protection. Why y'all all about my phone business? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I feel like the Lord is all around you. His energy, His love is all around you, and people can feel that, so they definitely are attracted to you. You feel God all over you. Now, sometimes this energy can scare people too, because it's like they feel your power, they feel you're very powerful, but they don't know who or what you are. So it makes them kind of keep their distance and kind of keep an eye on you. But they'll be okay. Anybody who's afraid, you probably can't handle my energy, right? You can't handle their energy, period. That's how I think about it. I'm just saying. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Or people think you're, I'm not laughing in a way of this because it's just real life sometimes. But people think you're an angel, but in a sense of like, you can be really good to them or you can be really bad. It just depends on what they do. Exactly. That's how it always is. Is it whatever you've given somebody, you're gonna get it back. It doesn't mean they will be the ones to give it back to you, but it will be back. But either way, it's like something about this angelic energy that they feel like people feel like you're in. It's like they're scared. They never met nobody like you before. They never felt anybody's energy like yours before. It's very interesting. Eight of Pentacles came out anyway. Okay, we getting this money. Devil, Eight of Pentacles. That makes sense. It fell right up there. You know, and you counting on your money too by the by the dollar. So if they say that your paycheck is gonna be this, that, and the third, after you add up them numbers and take out the taxes and all that stuff, it better be down to that penny that you said that I was supposed to get. Or we're gonna go back and because that might be another thing too that's happening soon. Like you realize your paycheck is short for some reason, so you look into it, and then you have them look into it. Like, what's up with my check? Where my money at? Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, we did make a mistake. The computer, they're gonna blame it on tech systems, but we really know what it is. They know how this thing works. And so, anyway, somebody not doing their job and double checking the system because that is a part of people's jobs they need to be doing. We can't just rely on computers to do everything all the time. Well, we ain't even gonna get into that conversation about the computers versus anyway, you know, that's another story. We might need it again, just another channel time. Okay, that'll be a daggone Aqua Pisces channel or something like that, because them other energies, unique is what I'm saying. Okay, Pisces and Aqua energies, unique energies, mysterious, unpredictable, those type of things. Yeah, y'all remember that show? Well, if y'all watched it, and I don't know if it's like Netflix or Hulu. I think it's Netflix related. I don't know. Don't give me the line. It's on somebody's app. But that show Humans that came out some years ago, and it was about these real time looking robots that were more human like, and they daggone there like could have been mistaken for them if they didn't have certain behavior tactics. There's some weird stuff going on. Or somebody's got a new invention about some stuff like this, about cloning and all this nonsense. But, I just, sometimes stuff like that is just like, I mean, what are you trying to accomplish by making something so close to the human that you possibly can? Like, what would this be accomplishing? I mean, do know, but what is you doing? Okay, I don't know. We know. Yeah, somebody can be doing some kind of crazy new invention about a certain type of robot or human-like product. That's I don't know. I don't really care. So some of these inventions and stuff are kind of cool and for entertainment purposes, but some stuff is just taken so seriously. I really can't take it seriously myself. Anyway, King of Pentacles showing himself on the bottom again. I feel like somebody's watching you from the shadows, whether you know them or not. Seven of Cups. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of new work opportunities, or not a lot of callbacks from employers. who's now seeing your resume, your job history, or asking for interviews to get to know you better. Hierophant, yeah. Yeah, so you'll choose the right company for you as well. Good company though. It'll have everything that you need for wherever you are in life right now, what you are needing, pay wise, wise, work environment wise, coworker boss wise, whatever dynamics you need within your company, job and stuff. You'll be getting that soon with this next opportunity. You'll make a good decision because I feel like there's some doubt about whether or not you'll make the right decisions in your life moving forward, especially if you've been through a lot of like obstacles and things, especially with jobs and stuff. Like, yeah, I see these. This is next opportunity is long term. I feel like things you're working on your own too, or will be long term as well. Just keep working at it, son. Again, over here. Now y'all know that's too that. We'll see one more for the a lot of new opportunities. Yeah, a lot of new opportunities. And two, at work, you'll be meeting some people, either a new business partner that you work with, something on a separate project, or um, meeting like a lot of new friends, things like that. You might meet a couple new friends at this new work opportunity. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you might meet. You might even meet a new potential. I don't want to say lover. I'm saying lover for the shortness of it all because like it's not your boyfriend if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You get to know somebody, but your friend. You might meet a new friend at work, but they could very well be the boss. They might own the company. You might be the owner of the company. Someone high ranked in the company with the hierophant out here. You might meet a new potential love prospect. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, I don't know if you're doing that, in the work, because it doesn't feel like this is intentional. It feels like this is, again, with the temperance out here, right, lined up right beside the Ace of Wands. It's like this is a divinely guided type of thing for you to meet someone. So you probably just don't get out the house. You probably don't go many places often. If you're, it's not funny in that way of like, it's just funny because it's like God is like, look, since she won't leave the house, I guess we're gonna have to put this person right here in front of her so she cannot avoid meeting somebody new. Like, let's just make sure we line them up at this position here. But if and I rarely will say this, but if you do meet someone at work and you feel like they're on your same vibrational level, same mindset as to like what your goals are, as far as like them actually having goals of your standard, actually taking action towards these goals, things like that. They want what you want, whether it's serious or not. I feel like, yes, this will be a good opportunity for you two to get to know each other. And I feel like both of you will be mature about the situation. Both of you will kind of have various conversations about, if this does become serious, this is what we'll do. If this doesn't work out, this is what we'll do. It's like you're already making sure that this whole process will be amicable through and through because neither one of you want any kind of bad blood. Like, yeah, you two, you meet someone at work soon before this month is out, man. They might be the love of your life. And it's crazy because, yeah, it might be a couple of haters here or there in the background once they figure out what's going on, but it's like you two will be so professional, whether people know or not. It's like they're not even gonna trip out on y'all, like at all. And plus, people feel like both of you individually are two really good people, two mature people, like, just generally good people. You deserve to meet another good person. So it's like people cheering y'all on in the background, people watching y'all from the from windows and doors while y'all sitting in the break room alone, having your little lunch breaks together. People don't even want to come in because they want y'all to have like a cute little date or a few little moments together. That's cute. This is interesting. I never would suggest, but I'm just saying if this happens soon and you feel like this is it's not no weird